Hello and welcome back to the Cloud Pack. Cloud and Shadow are not doing so good in the last episode. Cloud kind of lost her temper and got in a big fight with the Lucky Pack over, well, they had just killed a deer and they were eating the deer, and then the wolves came, but they were in their territory, so they got in a big fight. Cloud just kind of lost it and ended up with this major leg injury. And as they were coming home, they realized how close the Lucky Pack is, like their territory is, to their den. And they're kind of thinking that they're not feeling real safe at this den anymore. And they found the den of the Lucky Pack. And they're kind of thinking they don't want to live so close to the other pack's den. So, yeah, I'm going to fix something real quick. Alright, we're back. I had to fix the territory hex colors because Thunder and Cloud have different colors for their own territory, even though we can't see the map on Cloud. We're going to go ahead and lay down. It doesn't look like we've slept yet, so we're going to go ahead and let Cloud sleep, let her heal up a little bit. I know the puppies are super hungry and needing food. And there goes Shadow feeding them a little bit. Hopefully that'll still be there in the morning. Would have been nice if he would have done that before we went to sleep. Yeah, I don't know if it's still there or not. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, we gotta let Cloud get a full sleep bar, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep again. And then we will have to worry about territory for sure, because Lucky Pack is closing in on us. We'll have to scout out and see if we can find a safer den, and definitely try to find food to bring back for the puppies. For some reason, her sleep bar does not fill up completely in 2 sleeps like it normally does. I'm not sure why it doesn't fill up all the way, but I feel like 2 sleeps is plenty, so we're going to go with that, and that would be her first. So last episode I mentioned she can't run until she's had 3 full sleeps, which means her sleep bar has filled up 3 times. And so we're going to count that as like 1 sleep, basically. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, we need to... We need to head out. Affinity is low. Cloud doesn't really understand the whole affinity thing. Shadow has not explained that part to her. She's just gotten lucky so far in the affinity being high when she's left. And Shadow is here. Off chasing a rabbit. Here we go. So Cloud goes ahead and puts all the puppies inside. And she is going to find these stranger wolves, apparently. Just 1. I don't see them being too big of a problem. Yeah, it's the Lucky Pack again. Gonna let the puppies know to stay in. She's gonna get Shadow. She wants him to come with her to hopefully strengthen the territory up and hopefully find food. Yeah, Lucky Pack smell is all over the place, and that makes them feel really uncomfortable. So a safer den is definitely on their mind. Even though Cloud is inexperienced, she understands that this den is just not a safe spot anymore. This territory is looking pretty strong. We'll have to see if we can smell the scent marker. Definitely hear the Lucky Pack howling. Nope. So I will let her run to get out of danger. Shadow, come on. Just because adrenaline would be high. That's only if needed. Shadow. Come on. So Cloud's mind is not really thinking clearly right now. She's in a lot of pain. She's really worried about her pups. Normally she would have stayed like on the border, especially being injured like this, so that they could have made a quick getaway. And instead she just kept like going into their territory deeper. And those wolves are gonna come straight back, guaranteed. She's still pushing it though. Because they are just too close to their den. She can't run, so they can't do like a real good hunt. If they run into like an elk herd and find a super weak one that is just willing to stand there and fight them instead of running away, they might have a chance if Shadow is willing to take it down on his own. Because Cloud is in too much pain to be able to do any of that right now. Her body is hurting, her leg is aching. They haven't been over this way in a while, so it's understandable that the Lucky Pack has taken all of this over. She's thinking about moving the pups to the den, like the tree den on the other side of town. However, Shadow is thinking that it might be too far to move the puppies. It might be too dangerous. So they're just gonna kind of come over here and check it out. They're definitely drifting away from the border of their boundaries again. Shadow's reminding her, like, hey, we need to stay close to our territory, remember? He's a little worried about her because he can see that she's not thinking clearly right now. She's kind of just in her own head. She remembers the clown den, which is a lot closer than the other den. And it's right across from the house that she used to stay in so often. She asks Shadow, like, what do you think about moving the pups here? And he says, it's kind of creepy. I don't know that I like it. Cloud agrees that it is creepy, but it is also closer to their den, and there is prey around. She's seen plenty of prey in the town. She thinks it might make a good, like, midway point if they need it, if they are going to move their pups to the den on the other side. She wonders if they could just kind of follow the creek down. She is getting tired again. This leg is definitely wearing her down. Does smell mule deer. She's afraid they'll probably be a little too fast, though. Doesn't remember exactly where the den is. Over here, she has never come from this angle to find it. And of course, Lucky Pack is taking over territory here too. Yeah, she can smell it. She knows they're getting closer to it. And her and Shadow have always had their eyes on this den too, so it would make sense for them to move the pups here. They are just worried about it being so far away for the puppies. Oh, that's lucky. Cloud digs into the carcass, and they take this as a good sign for moving the puppies here to this den. However, they do smell, well, they also smell elk. They do smell coyote tracks, but it looks like they were just passing by. It doesn't look like they're actually using the den. Shadow is telling Cloud that they need to get back. He feels like they've been gone a little too long. And the puppies might start leaving the den soon. And Cloud was like, why would they leave the den? And he lets her know that, you know, he can only be gone so long before they start leaving the den. And if pack affinity isn't strong enough, in which case they probably wouldn't call it pack affinity, but you know, we're gonna go with that because that's what it's called in this game, then they'll start leaving the den. So Cloud tells Shadow to go ahead of her to head back home. And because she's going to be slow, and she thinks that he'll probably be able to get there faster. So I know that Emberpaw has left the den, but Cloud does not know that, and Shadow would not know that. And I really, really, really hope that she is safe, because I love Emberpaw, and I've noticed, like, watching the videos back, how much she loves her mom, like how much she follows Cloud around, and it's adorable. And she also, like, sits and waits for her dad, and I'll be really sad if Emberpaw dies. I'll be sad if any of them die, but really hoping that Shadow makes it back in time to keep the puppies safe. I'm happy they came this way today because they definitely needed to strengthen territory in this direction. Cloud wants the bunny, but her leg is in too much pain to run for very long. Like I said, if there's a situation where her adrenaline would be up really high, she wouldn't feel much pain. So in those kind of situations, I feel like she would be able to run. Oh, good. Shadow has found our lost pup. Good job, Shadow. Apparently he made it back home already. Oh, I see Ember Paw's name. It was a good idea to send Shadow ahead, apparently. Oh. That was so cute. Is Ember Paw out here? Because I heard her little howl. Is there more than one lost pup? Oh, I also smell dogs. That's not a good sign. Bison, also not a good sign because they will trample anything and everything. I don't know if Ember Paw is with Shadow or not because I heard her like she was like right here. Oh, my heart. I can hear their little howls and it's so cute. Oh, I hear you. Please be safe. Please be safe. Oh, we definitely have a puppy over here somewhere. Oh gosh. Please don't be by the bison. Oh, here's paw prints. Ember Paw, what are you doing way over here? Where are you? Oh, Cloud's heart is just in her chest right now. She is so worried. She can hear her little howls. Oh, there she is. She raises her tail, letting Ember Paw know that it is not okay to be clear over here away from the den. And Ember Paw just races back home like, yay, you're back. I was looking for you. Like I said, Ember Paw is such like a mama's girl. Like she loves her mom so much that it makes total sense that Ember Paw was out looking for her mom, even though her dad returned. Aww. I'm happy I howled because I honestly thought that everybody was safe back at the den. Come on, Ember Paw. I can't carry you all the way back because I'm too tired. Thankfully, Ember Paw loves her mom so much that she followed her right back to the den. And Cloud will give her a little bit to eat. And then she's going to rest her paw because she is in so much pain. She feels a little bit better that they were able to push the Lucky Pack back a little bit. However, she's not sure how long that's going to last, and the sooner they can move the pups, the better. She still needs a lot of food to heal, so she's only willing to feed the pups once. So hopefully Shadow was able to feed them a little bit more. He's raising pack affinity up. And Cloud's just in too much pain to do that. She's gonna go ahead and... she's gonna whine to let the pups know that she'd prefer them be over here. But as puppies are, they're too busy playing and aren't really listening at this point. Ollie. You were just here. She's gonna wolf them into the den. She's in too much pain to worry about the puppies. Oh. She's growling because she knows there's a cougar about. She can only carry Ollie so far. And the cougars are right there. She's woofing, trying to get the other puppies to... No, Rollo, stay in, please. Shadow? Yeah, if you could, like... Oof. That had Cloud extremely on edge. She was too tired and in too much pain to carry Ollie all the way to the den, and then she kept, like... She couldn't even think straight. She started howling when she was trying to woof the puppies into the den. And she was mostly just trying to keep the other puppies in the den. And then she was trying to pick up Ollie, and it was just a mess. She has had enough excitement for the day. She is heading in with the puppies. And she's going to lay her head down and get some sleep. Much needed sleep. She's had enough for the day. And she's going to sleep enough to fill her sleep bar all the way up. And we're going to end there for today. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with me. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, bye-bye.